another episode, guys. But this episode's a little bit different, guys. We're actually not even on the Ancient Craft server anymore. I still play on it once in a blue moon, guys. Like I said, I've been a little busy here and there, but I kind of stopped with the whole recording there for a while, and a lot of people seem to be upset about me stopping and stuff. So it's not me stopping on purpose here, guys. It's just I'm just not I wasn't feeling it anymore and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how to really explain it to you guys, but it just wasn't me anymore. Okay, we'll just put it that way. We'll put it nicely, simply. You know what I mean? I actually got invited by a friend of mine here to actually come and build a spawn for him, guys, which you can see I'm currently working on now. I've been working on the spawn for quite a while, sadly, and my mic's probably a little too close there, guys. So yeah, there's been like lots happening. Like, you can see a little glimpse up there of it and stuff. The server is called Fallen Miners. It's a pretty unique name, guys, for the server. We're not 110% too sure what type of server it's gonna be yet. Like, we're not too sure if it's gonna be a townie or MCMO or what it's exactly gonna be. But I hope the owner, Jordan is his name, guys. That's how he goes by on the Minecraft usernames and stuff like that. Hopefully he figures it all out eventually, soon. I'm kind of hoping the server will be open by December, like the middle of December or something like that. It could get open sooner. It couldn't be open until January. We just don't know yet. It depends on the plugins and how smooth things go, and if Jordan actually gets help with the plugins and doing things like that. So when the actual server's up and running, it will be nice to see it up and running. Right now I'm just building the roof design, right? So I'm not too sure how I'm gonna get this roof here to go. But I think I want 3, right? Yeah, I want 3 off that side. So I gotta go 3 this side. 1, 2, 3. So a lot of people know me for building on survival mode. I don't really build on creative mode normally, but I started to learn that building on creative mode actually helps when it comes to survival mode. You make less mistakes, I've noticed, and it's fun. Like, it's not enjoyable because you can't be like, yeah, I sat here without fly and all this other stuff and I built this amazing thing. But I have been working my butt off. I'm being 100% honest here with you guys. What I'm building now is not wasn't easy to build spawn. For someone that's not used to building spawns. I've built one for this server owner once, but it never went through, or it never made it. Like, it was a good spawn, it was just too big for him. And like, there's a few other spawns I've built for this server that we were going through, just none of them were catching the eye, and it was kind of lacking in areas and things like that, which was kind of sad, guys. But besides that, though, I've done quite a few hours put into this place now. I didn't record any of it. I just kind of restarted recording to let you guys know to, like, check it out when the server's open, or you can just ask me, and you guys can maybe even join the Discord to find out when the server's gonna be up. And just find out little information find out little spawn tweaks and cool things like that are gonna be like in the server and things like that. Like, I'm kind of hoping it's gonna be like a townie / MCMO server is what I'm kind of hoping. We're trying to. I think what the main thing is finding something that makes us different compared to all the other townie servers and things like that, right? So I'm not too sure if there's gonna be custom mobs. I hope there's gonna be custom mobs to make it a little bit harder, because I think the goal is to make it hardcore, so it's not like an easy going server, if you guys know what I mean. Because that's how a lot of servers now are based, are super easy servers, and They're just a little too easy now these days. So this is kind of like the roof design I came up with. I have to be careful because the staircase here is actually designed so they're on an angle, right? I want to show you guys what's up top there, but just not yet. Yeah, so this staircase design is gonna have to change. It's actually gonna have to go kind of like a normal staircase here, just like this. It's gonna have to be a 4x4 by the looks of it, which kind of sucks, but there might be enough room to get the staircase down. I hope. Well, I guess we'll find out, guys. Okay, let's do this really quick here. Actually, yeah, let's leave it about that height. And let's just fill this all in here. So this is the shopping area. I'm not too sure we're gonna actually do the shop area completely yet. Right now I'm just kind of building the structure of the shop area, getting it kind of organized and planned out in my head. That might sound weird, but a lot of builders will understand. I hope they understand what I mean by getting it planned out in my head. That's actually gonna have to come up by 1 block. So this piece here is a 5x5 center, and then the cool thing about this is that would be the center. Yeah, that would be the center of that little square right there. And then we'll have a staircase like that. And we'll do that on both sides here. Oops. Whoops. You guys can tell I'm a new bit creative. Like one more lower. Like that. So something like that would be put on all 4 sides. The shop I think is gonna be a sign shop, so like there'd be signs here. And I'm pretty positive he adds that into the like in your actual base or your home or your town where you can actually set up a shop at your place. And I think that will bring a lot more fun to it as well, because it's not just you relying on spawn, it's relying on actual players playing the game for once, which should be interesting and things like that. So as long as everything goes good, guys, like this server will be a pretty awesome server. I think my favorite thing so far about the spawn is the spawn's based off a compass, kind of in a way. It's based off a north, south, east, west. You know, you guys know like a compass, how a compass is built. I'm thinking here we should have like a little arch with a little person sitting in here, maybe. Yeah, if I do that, let's actually do my we'll just kind of do this here. That's out of the box. And then we'll put some here, maybe one there. Then we'll go off here like that. What I'm doing right now is just kind of building random pattern, because like these are the colors of the spawn, guys. So just so you guys know, is the orange wool with this stuff. My orange wool texture is a little tad bit different to other people's, because I changed it in my texture pack. Like I'm using a faithful with a faithful add-on that changes like the weapons, if you guys can tell. It changes my wool blocks and my water texture. I think that's about all it changes. So let's add a little bit more orange here and then there we go. So then that way we have like a little platform here, right? But then I can put a little person right here, and maybe it will say like builder or something, or spawn person, or I don't know, something. Maybe if I deleted that section, that might kill it though. The little archway here I got going on. Yeah, okay, let's do that anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna break all that there for a second. I'm just trying to think here. And then if I widen this, will that be a bad idea though? I'm not gonna worry about filling it all in yet. I think that'll look a lot nicer if I widen that out. This hole right here up. Just so it looks more like it's an actual staircase going down. Yeah, that actually looks nice. I like that. And then the shop will be down there, and then there'll be 4 platforms for these. Either 4 or 2, maybe. Maybe if I have one on that side and one on that side, but I've been keeping everything very symmetrical, but let's go check this out here, guys, really quick here. So this is the spawn for fallen miners. It is pretty insane looking, guys. I think it's pretty amazing that I built this. Richie did a little bit of help. He built this little, like the cobblestone right here, hiding stuff behind coal blocks. I might have to change that because it looks a little bit funny. No offense, Richie, but it kind of does look a little funny, man. Like, it looks kind of nice and everything, but I think it just looks a tad bit tacky, like it's lacking color. We gotta add some color in there somewhere. The backside hasn't been done at all. I'm not too sure if we're doing the backside of the spawn actually. I'm thinking we'll just actually end up leaving the backside uncompleted because I don't really think anyone's ever gonna see the backside here. This here happened. I have no idea what happened here. I just logged on today and it was missing, which makes no sense because I fixed all my roof problems. That's back. So now this here, guys, is the pattern I was talking about. It's pretty cool. I'm not too sure why Richie put this. Built by Richie. MrFalse did 0%. Ah, he's funny. I've actually built this whole thing by myself pretty much, except for the little bit that Richie there did that might have to get changed. All by myself. Well, not fully. Part did help. He's another member of the AC server. He came over here and helped me. He helped me with the circle land base, and then he had to go. And then I did everything else by myself. He did help me with building up little parts of the wall, but besides that, that was about it. Now, here is a cool feature though. Like like this is where you'll spawn in. Is this little platform? You spawn right here. I might just actually change that block to an orange block, so it's kind of understandable. Hey, let's actually let's add some orange in here actually, just to add some life to this place, make it stand out. Color's always a good thing. There we go. Now that looks a lot nicer now, I think. But yeah, so this is based off the compass in the actual game. So we got south that way, we got west that way, we got north this way, and we got east that way. Which is pretty cool, guys. Like, the way this spawn is actually going to work is this one here is not hooked up, but you'll walk up these beautiful stairs I made, and you'll walk through here and it'll take you somewhere else. I think it's the west side that's hooked up, yeah. It's a little bit wider now, and we can't see through it. But you can see the particles, right, of the nether portal. This here, guys, is actually a sweet plugin that was added. I find it pretty cool. Eventually, you'll be able to actually see a different spot here. So that's why I said the backside of this place getting done is pretty much pointless because you'll see somewhere else. You'll see the west side is what you'll see. But you'll walk through this place, and it will take you to the west side of the world. And to be honest, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to build like little things here, and I think what we're gonna be doing is building the same archway that you walk through will be built over here somewhere with like, but it'll have like a little tower behind it as markers, just so people know what this is. If I go F3 here, that's facing east, that's facing west. I'm not too sure if it is in the right spot, but I'll have to talk to Jordan about that. So if you go the west way, you come out facing west. If I go in the east way, I'm facing west, and then you go in, I'm facing east. Yeah, so he's gonna have to fix that. It's going the opposite direction. But besides that though, guys, this place is pretty cool. Like, I'm loving it. We're gonna have I think this side here, I'm gonna mark it with some black. This here would be the admin spot and the builder location. So we'll have like little plateaus so people can see. The builder would be me and stuff like that, and then all the admins characters would be here with the owner in the center. Will be here. This spot I'm not too sure about yet. This will probably be like the portal place, like, or rules. Yeah, maybe rules. I'm not too sure. I'll figure something out for over there in that spot. And then that spot here is for server info. I know that for sure, like commands and stuff like that. This is server info right here. Server info, and then I'm not too sure exactly what we're gonna do with these two plots. Like, I'm not too sure what else he wants added in. Maybe I could add in like I don't know, maybe a spot for like the top builders, like for the creative section, because there will be a TP command that will take you to the creative world, or something like that. Maybe I think that'd be pretty cool, but that's not really up to me though. It's up to Jordan. What he wants to do with these other two plots here, I guess. So let's just break this. And he wrecked it by putting grass blocks there. Let's just fix that really quick. Thank you. But besides that though, guys, I gotta get these lamps lit up still. They're not lit up properly yet. I have to go underneath and light them up under here. And yeah. But, and wait, is this thing broken even more now than it was before? I feel like it breaks more and more and more every time I look at it. Because I just fixed a spot and now it's other broken. So this is what might get set out in the wild out there, wherever those other portals are. We'll just probably go there, copy paste it. I think what might happen though that's a little bit different is the portal here will actually get moved in a little bit deeper. So when because what I might do is I might rotate this onto the other side, right? So it's like two joined parts to it, and then these things will stand out there out in the world. That's what I'm thinking so far. But I think that's more up to like the server owner on his opinion, guys. But I'm not gonna sit here and hassle you guys. I just thought I should show you guys what I've been up to for the last little while. If you guys like my build, yeah, hit the like button. Maybe leave a comment down below, guys. It's always nice to see you guys commenting and seeing what I'm up to, because a lot of people miss MrFalse. I've been told to start recording and stuff again and things like that. Just things in real life going on, if you guys know what I mean. So there's not much I can really do. I do play Minecraft quite a bit though. So I've only been playing Minecraft, guys, for I don't know, a year and a half-ish, maybe almost 2 years if you can think about it. So for that, just playing survival mode, I am not that bad of a builder, I think. This dragon head, I did not actually build it. It was actually a tutorial I found of him. The original one has a tongue sticking out and a few other things that are different. Like my eye here is shaped a little bit differently, and the top of the head here is shaped more narrow because he wanted the roundness of the dragon head. I wasn't really going for a round dragon head, so because when you make a skull, right? You don't want the meat sitting on a round structure, because then it gives them a rounder look to them. You want the skull to be more sharp and jaggedy and pointy and stuff like that. So when the skin and scales, or whatever the hell you guys want to call it, goes over top, it fits with the actual skull structure. But I do like the design. I added teeth into it. I did do his little slit thing in the tutorial that he had set up. But I was thinking about adding some pretty cool, like I'm just gonna do like a little rough example here for you guys really quick. I'm just gonna kind of go random here, but I'm not too sure if I like them. Like I was gonna do something like that, like add that one block up there, spin it bugging me really quick. There we go. I was gonna add some kind of horn structures on the back of them like that, so you kind of get the deal that they're dragons. But then when you actually look at it from down below here, so when you actually come over here and you look at when you first spawn in, you can't really tell what it is until you kind of walk off to the side, right? So it's not like you're ever gonna see what it is from down below there. I'm thinking about maybe making it so the person spawns in up higher, but so like we'll say the person spawns in right here on a pedestal, maybe. Oh, I have no idea. I do like those heads though. Those heads will not be moving. I do like my little intersections there. The horns were just to actually give it some extra look, but I guess what I could do is add some staircases maybe coming up in here. Like maybe if I break these little sections right here to make them actually connect up here, and that way you can actually, when you get up to this section here, you look out, you can actually see what they are from up here. And that might help actually. That might help a lot. So yeah, besides that though guys, that's the actual spawn I've done so far. It looks pretty amazing, guys. I hope you guys like it. This episode's getting actually very, very, very long, so yeah, guys, make sure you don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you when this place is done. See ya.